There are four main elements that will inform your definition of success. The impact on your family, how your life and work interacts with your faith and family, the level of fitness that you have achieved. You can have a good family, good faith. If you're out of shape and in danger of passing away, not a good thing. And then there's the measure of your finances. So success is defined differently by each of us. And so I'm not trying to ram into you that you must be a millionaire in order to be considered a success. What I'm trying to say is that you will have a unique blend of these four F's that define success for you. And you need to develop a strategy, a plan, and execute it to achieve that balance in your life you're looking for. Okay? Now, the traditional pathways that pharmacists and pharmacy students think of when they're saying, how can I achieve success, is traditionally working in community practice in a chain or independent type environment, in a health systems, hospital-based practice, in the industry, or in academia. But there are truly operationally only three ways to achieve financial independence, which then gives you the personal freedom to create the family, faith, and fitness goals that work for you. Okay? The first way is you have to learn to budget your existing income in order to create a revenue positive situation where you have more left over at the end of the month, that you don't spend it all. Okay? And then if you don't have 6 months of income put away so that you can pay your house payment and your car payment for 6 months, I'm going to suggest to you, you need to build that. The volatility in the job market, I've known far too many people here just in the last few months that have lost their job unexpectedly. Okay, so build that, which will give you the stress-free freedom to make a change if you need to, and not have to borrow money to just go through basic lives. Now, once you put away that 6 months worth of car and house payments, then of course you want to start using that money to generate some kind of additional income. Now, the ways that you can do that are create your own source of income producing assets, and then expand the amount of free cash that you have to live your life the way you want to live it, practice the way you want to practice. And then eventually you can use that to invest in additional income producing assets and scale your resources so that your money is working for you instead of you just continually working for your money. So, you might be saying, okay, what the heck can I do? Well, I'll tell you, there are opportunities all over the place if you know where to look. And part of my goal with this site is to help you find those opportunities, introduce them to you, find out whether it's something you're interested in. There's people making a living in information technology, working for health systems, running their computer stuff, doing data management, building software, building out applications that people need. There's people doing direct clinical consultation, telemedicine type practices, providing online coursework or digital education, training people how to do things, patients and other providers. Okay, there's people making a living blogging, just building up a big audience, and there's ways to monetize that audience. There's people doing research. There's people doing developing products through research. There's marketing, learning how to market your business. There's a lot of ways that you can help expand the community of pharmacists and help people and create good outcomes, and also learn how to make a living doing that. So that's what we hope to explore in this particular academy. Okay, so in the history of our profession, there has never been a time of more uncertainty nor a time of more opportunity. So, do you know what you need to know in order to thrive over the next 10 years? Yeah? The Pharmacist Success Academy is pharmacists helping other pharmacists to excel, all right? Here's the deal. The job market has never been better for great pharmacists. There's opportunities waiting to be seized. But on the same hand, the job market has never been worse for mediocre pharmacists. If you're bad at what you do, you are at risk. Now, the great pharmacists, the ones that are pushing and pushing the envelope and doing good things, at the worst, if what you try doesn't work out, you can go take the schmoes pharmacist job at one of the chain stores, right? So it's not you that has to be worried. It's the mediocre person that's just doing a mediocre job that people will replace. They're always looking for good people, right? So the real question you have to answer, do you have the will to be great? Do you have the time, the energy, the enthusiasm to be great at what you do? Because that's the only job security that you have. Okay? So if you want to be a great pharmacist, you need to join the Pharmacist Success Academy. It's time for a change. Come and join the community of pharmacists who will change the trajectory of this profession.